Unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
And now the Lakers starting group. Thomas Bryant is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
That free throw, no good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Good on the second free throw. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The shot's good from Irving.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Beverley, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Beverley. Bryant with a screen for Beverley. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clock at 2. Here's Hachimura. Rebound, Brooklyn. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. That was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now, here's Beverley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Curry dishes to O'Neal. For 3. Outside for Curry.
Come get it, come get it.
Tries again. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Irving surveying the floor. Over Bryant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now Beverley. And here is Hachimura. Bryant with a screen for Hachimura. Goes up to the stripe. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Mind the lane.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw good by Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Kicks to Beverly on the wing. Brown. Here's a screen by Bryant. Here's Beverly. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Curry attacking.
And you know, Seth Curry has that shooter's mentality, which makes defenses uncomfortable. And that's part of how he gets these calls.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here is Irving. 32 points for him last game against New York.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Beverly with a screen on Irving. Back to Beverly. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving with it. Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. It's stolen by Bryant. Schroeder outside. Pass to Hachimura. Over Harris. And that one's good. Hachimura. It's a tie ball game.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Now here's Irving. Outside Curry. Launches it. Hachimura grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's stolen by Harris. Now the pass to Irving. This is to Curry. Right at the free throw line. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
It's huge whenever Seth Curry comes up with the block. I think it ignites the entire team.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Sharps checked in for Brooklyn. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gabriel's checked in. Walker comes in for Troy Brown. Christie's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. Six to shoot. Walker. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Just 2 to shoot. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Hachimura, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Harris kicks to Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for O'Neal. And it's Mills in for Harris.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Christie. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Kyrie Irving. He throw good, Christie.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Sean. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the Nets miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
They get a hand on it. Sumner passes to Mills. That shot misses. Great D that time from Westbrook. Pass to Walker.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Here's Gabriel. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle. Here's Thomas. It's deflected. Left side, Walker. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And again, it's the Nets missing. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Westbrook double team. Gabriel's shot's good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Nets trail by 3. Mills passes to Sumner. Back to Mills to stop the drought, and it's good on the way in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Christie. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Nets trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Westbrook passes to Christie. Shoots. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Gabriel's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mills passes to Thomas. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And checking out the numbers for Walker. Last season's performance for him. He was around 12 points per game last year. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Walker with his screen for Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Sharp. Makes it off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Westbrook surveying the D. And there's the pass to Christie. Misses the 3. And still a close game. the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. O'Neal is out there with Harris, and it's Claxton in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Walker's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Irving from outside the arc. Christie with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against New York. Here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
That's good from Schroeder. Hits them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. He kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. 20 feet out. And the jumper is good. Irving's got 10 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. They now take the lead. 7 points in the game.
Steph Curry very determined there, and I like it. Excels at recognizing when to take these types of shots.
Schroeder outside. Outside, Walker, 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Curry kicks to O'Neal. In the corner, Irving with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out left to the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Walker. And he makes the first but misses the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Christie. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Her passes to Hachimura. Here's Christie. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Irving. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Schroeder. Good D by Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Harris. Back to Irving. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Schroeder outside. Christie against Irving. Back to Schroeder. A floater. The shot comes out. Curry with a nice D. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A floater, and it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. It's the Nets now. Irving for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The pass to Hachimura. Over O'Neal. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Irving finds Curry over Christie. Curry's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Irving against Beverly. Bryant with it. Hachimura setting the pick for Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Watanabe's checked in for Seth Curry.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Patrick Beverly, how he performed last season. Put up about 9 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Here's Beverly. Over in the corner, Brown. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Beverly missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris looking it over. A rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Beverly. Hachimura setting the pick for Beverly. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Irving against Beverly. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Now Beverly passes to Bryant. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Brooklyn.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Now, here is Irving. 23 points in the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And Beverly kicks to Brown. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded close. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And they get it. And it's Brown missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics in Boston. Harris a screen on Beverly. Back to Harris. The 3. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Beverly. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by O'Neal. And here's Beverly. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got 6.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Harris against Christie. Irving for 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, something else that done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Outside Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Irving double team. They set the screen. Here's Mills. A shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Westbrook. Beverly with a screen on Irving. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Shot clock at 6. Beverly sets the screen for Walker. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Westbrook kicks to Beverly. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving dishes to Mills. Back to Irving. To the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Left side Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Thomas against Beverly. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Beverly with the ball. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Mills looking it over. Outside, Irving. And Thomas has it in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a deep 3 from Westbrook, and no good on the last. Second attempt this time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Nets, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game, but you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Dennis Schroeder, Rui Hachimura out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Here's Hachimura, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Claxton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Irving for three. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Bryant kicks to Brown. Bryant with a screen on O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Got a piece of it. Irving against Schroeder. Irving passes to Curry. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got 9.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Beverley with a screen on Irving. And it's Schroeder missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
From about 16, the Lakers with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Going inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Brooklyn leading by 10. Irving dishes to Curry. Back to Irving, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Schroeder. Hachimura against O'Neal. With the runner, And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Nets making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Brown missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th in field goal percentage, and they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe, an asset.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
And another miss. Ooh. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Sumner. Out to Harris. The pass to O'Neal. Brown against Harris. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. There's the triple. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Right wing. Here's Christie. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Christie kicks it over to Schroeder. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's a look at the stats for Curry. How he did last season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Hachimura hits them both. Brooklyn leading by 14. Here's Sumner. Kicks it to O'Neal. Harris against Brown. Harris passes to Claxton. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. No good on the shot. Lakers trail by 14. Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Bryant. The dish to Schroeder. Bryant with a screen for Schroeder. Good on the triple. Schroeder's got 8 points.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. O'Neal kicks to Sumner. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Christie. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 8 points for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Curry. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Schroeder, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Royce O'Neal. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Nets leading by 11. Sumner passes to Sharp. Outside Curry. Nets passing it around. There's the screen. Sumner kicks to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Gabriel. He dishes it to Walker. Over Thomas. Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Upside Thomas. A 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer. Thomas got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. A shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Outside Walker. Back to Westbrook. They set the pick. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. Here's Mills. Out to the right wing. Pass to Watanabe. Outside Thomas. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a good screen. To the wing on the left. Here's Gabriel. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Lakers trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Christie. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Westbrook. And the pass to Christie. Here's Toscano Anderson. To the left wing. From deep. Walker. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sumner. Pass to Watanabe. Right side Thomas. Pass to Watanabe. Drops in the tray. And the Nets lead by 9.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pass to Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 7.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Sumner kicks to Mills. There's the pass to Sharp. There's the steal. Here's Christie. Back to Westbrook. Here's the screen. Poke loose. Brooklyn leading by 7. Pass to Christie. 1:09 left to play in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook. It's 1 on the clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Thomas. The 17-footer. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Nets, Harris comes in for Thomas. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Edmund Sumner. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Christie drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. At one point, they led by 16. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Five on the clock. Rejected by Walker, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure back. Basketball. They've got Sharp. Harris is out there with Irving. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Westbrook finds Hachimura. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Hachimura's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. And here is O'Neal. Irving with it. Westbrook pulls it in. This is it to Walker. Back to Westbrook. To take the lead. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Brooklyn trailing. O'Neal kicks to Irving. Tipped out to Harris, fires for 3, and again it's the Nets missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Westbrook passes to Beverly, and a wide open look for Hachimura, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Harris, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys, a knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ryan, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Pass to Beverly. Bryant with a screen on Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Both free throws good from Beverly. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Curry. Outside Irving. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Ball's knocked loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. The kick out to Irving. Curry against Schroeder. From the high post. Curry can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Curry against Hachimura. Inside. Here's Bryant. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Curry kicks to Irving. Nifty move. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got 41.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Bryant with a screen on Irving. Shooter passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. Good on the shot.
And this is what Seth Curry is out here to do. Able to score in a lot of different ways.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Walker, the pass to Schroeder. That shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Irving to take the lead. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Christie's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Passes to Christie. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Schroeder against Irving. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Schroeder. Bryant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's O'Neal. That one falls. Lakers leading by 3. And there's the pass to Christie.
Shooting 2.
He throw good, Christie. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Harris's shot is good.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here is Hachimura over O'Neal. Hachimura, no good. Schroeder against Irving. Pass to Claxton. Outside Curry. To tie it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. LA is on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Curry. Passes it to O'Neal. Dishes to Irving. Over Christie. Again, the Nets for 2.
Such a close game, and he's finally making a contribution. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
Christie against Curry to the wing right side. Here's Schroeder, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
It's tipped. And here is Brown. Pass to Christie. Here's Hachimura. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Christie against Curry. Now the pass to O'Neal. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. There's the pick to the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Christie against Curry. Christie the pass to Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on O'Neal. O'Neal against Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christie. Timeout called the Nets. The Lakers on D, outside Curry. Outside Irving, to the paint. Rebound the Lakers. Schroeder with the ball, outside Westbrook. Schroeder setting the pick for Westbrook to take the lead. The kick out to Brown, and stolen by Harris. Pass to Watanabe. Count the basket and the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And that one misses. The Lakers trail. A pass to Bryant. It's deflected. Now, here is Irving. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. Good on both. And the Lakers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Westbrook. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
What you expect from Westbrook, coming up big in the biggest moments.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Timeout called the Nets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's Brooklyn now. At one point, they led by 16. Now Curry. 11 feet away. Claxton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 45 points.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Here's Westbrook over Curry. That's the free fly. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hachimura.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Fires from 18. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 47 points.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Shoot out to Schroeder. There's a screen by Bryant. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Spins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
scores the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Double team on Westbrook. Shoots. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Westbrook to the right side. Hachimura finds Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Curry. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.